Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, we're going to be doing a 5K subs giveaway, so you better make sure you watch this video. Now, this is a live stream. This is a live stream. I don't know why I'm going back and forth. This is a live stream. So just, if you are watching this on the upload, fast forward maybe 3 minutes or so more. We will get into it. I'm going to explain what the giveaway is, how you can enter, and then we're going to kind of leave the rest of the video for just general questions. So if you like that idea, thumbs up. I want a thumbs up. Just smash that thumbs up button. That's right. So here we are, guys. Here we are. Do you like? I'm trying out some new toys, guys. I'm trying out some new toys. I just want to find out. I want to find out if you like them. Right. I want to find out. Give me some feedback in the comments on the live stream if you like the extra camera angle. Now, of course, this is a very awkward angle to work at because I can't see the comments. But it's something that I'm going to implement for other videos, and it's a high quality camera as well. So this camera here it's a 1080p camera. It's a Logitech one, so I've got it on a tripod. Where of course normally the one I use, which is this one here, this one right here, is only like 720p, so it's a bit rubbish. So basically, that's what we're doing. I can put that camera on here, but this is way more fun. This is way more fun, guys. Getting the double camera out, and actually I could have another like 4 cameras as well. We could have like a multi-camera angle thing going on. So there we go. There we go. Oh, my sub count isn't working, which is annoying. Let's get rid of that. We'll get rid of the live sub count, which is cool. What's up, everybody? Tech Block, Aaron, Kayachi, Harry is here. Hi, Harry. Craig, Mandy, Kieran, Ion, ICPI, Josh, what's up? Harry again, Andrew, Connor, Ion, Tackle. No, nobody panic. It's all right. He's here. Multiple camera angles. Like, I'm not sure. Do you like the camera angles? Is this are you enjoying this? Because I am enjoying this. I am enjoying it. Oh damn! How much have I made selling courses till now? I don't know. It's scary to look at, to be honest. Because the more I look at it, the more I'm like, ooh, I want to buy shiny things. But I know that's a bad idea. So basically, the channel hit 5,000 subscribers a few days ago, which was really, really cool. And I want to do just a small giveaway to thank people and to basically give a little bit back. And I didn't want to do too much stuff. I wanted to make it a little bit more exclusive. So there's 2 real things I'll be doing. And if you're on the live stream, we're going to just answer some questions and stuff like that. But really, once this video is uploaded, then that's when you can actually enter the giveaway. Okay, so you guys, unfortunately, you're going to have to come back maybe in an hour or 2, or within the next 7 days really, to comment on the video once it's uploaded. But I just wanted to do it live so I can answer questions and stuff like that. And I've got some time today, which is pretty good. I need to do a few more videos because I'm not going to tell you yet. I'm going to tell you. Ah. How's everyone doing? Just watching you. Just watching you enjoy it so much. Nice. First like, yeah. Smash up the likes, guys. Smash up the likes. Smash up the likes. We can change the camera angle as well, guys. Do we want a different camera angle? What's up, David? Not seen the video of NEC yet. How was the show? Oh yeah, so I went to the NEC in Birmingham yesterday? Day before yesterday? I don't even know. Days kind of blur together, but it was a trade show. Really, really very interesting. And if you guys do Amazon, you do e-commerce, you need to get yourself to a trade show. Even if you don't do Amazon, but if you're doing like Shopify, stuff like that, you just walk to any niche store and just take a picture of everything they sell, find it on Alibaba, make a niche store. It's a really good thing to go to. However, the place was ginormous. It was massive. So it was very, very tiring. And I ran out of battery. So I did get a new camera as well, guys. I got a new camera. I've been shopping. I'll show you it here. Let me flip to the other camera. Here is the new one. So let me know if you guys like this. So the video yesterday, if you did see it, it was more a vlog style. So I picked up this one just here. I'm not sure if you can see that properly. There's a Canon G7X Mark II, one with a flip up thingamajiggy. So that's pretty cool. I'll put that down somewhere. I'll put that down somewhere, yeah. And yeah, I'm going to do some more recordings. I'm going to London tomorrow, and I'm meeting someone, a fellow FBA seller, personal brand entrepreneur type person, and I'm going to be picking their brains and recording it and stuff like that. And I'm going away for a couple of weeks abroad, which I'm going to do more kind of vlog style stuff, because I still want to create content, but I want to create content in warm weather. So give it a few more minutes, guys, and I'm going to just announce the giveaway in full. If you are watching this on the upload, piss in your pants with the excitement. Craig, as you can see, I'm very excited about having 2 cameras. I'm very, very excited. But I need a desk where I can do it like further away. But my house isn't built for YouTube. Thank you, mobile trailers. Thank you. How much you made affiliate marketing till now? I don't know, thousands, 10,000, 15,000. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. If you like, as in total, I don't know. Like last month was like £2,000 roughly. I roughly make between 1,500 and 3,000 a month. Been doing this however long. I don't really know. Great vlog with Dan yesterday. Thank you, Josh. Man like Johnny. Thanks, Abdul. Try the camera angle on the other side. Also, is it wireless? Now, if the camera angle was on the other side, I don't know, it would look really weird, because that, like, I don't know. I could try that. I could try that. I just like left more. I don't know. The right, I'm not so fond of. Sorry, try it. I've already read that. Have the G7X2. Awesome. What's your favorite feature? Chilling on the beach and vlogging soon. Nice. I like it. What do I think? Bitcoin go up again? I think it'll go up again. It's kind of tracking what it did in September. So I'm waiting for a rise. I'm not panicking. I'm not fudding. Just hold. Okay, cool. I'm going to announce for the people that are watching this on the upload. Thank you for hanging around. I do appreciate it. And what we're going to what we're going to do is, as a little thank you for the 5K subscribers. Let's actually bring this up a bit. For the 5K subscribers, that's a lot of you. I know. I'm going to be doing like 2 lots of giveaways, each with 5 people can win each one. So the first thing I'm going to do is give away just to 5 people 20 quid, right? So £100 in total, not a huge amount, but it's just a little something. I was thinking, oh, should I give like 1 person 100 quid or 5 people 20? I thought I'd rather give 5 people 20. It's just something little that you can go and just spend on whatever the hell you want. You can have like takeaway, you can do anything, but just a little something. And obviously I would love to give more, but I'd get carried away. I honestly would get carried away, and I'd be like £1,000 for everyone. That was silly. But the actual thing which I think is a little bit more valuable is I'm going to do 5 coaching calls. Okay, so I like speaking with you guys. I like giving you guys the opportunity to have calls with me. The reason, not in a big-headed way, but there's a reason I charge for coaching calls. 1, because I can actually give you a lot of value, but 2, because my time is precious. And this is me just being honest. I don't want to be on the phone all day, which is why I don't do like 15 coaching calls a week. I try and only stick to 2 a week, because I want to be able to work on my other stuff. And that's why I charge for them. So this is, I'm going to do this for free. They're going to be kind of 15, 20 minutes or so. I always overrun on coaching calls. If you've had one with me, you'll know that if you book in half an hour, I'm normally on the phone for an hour, because I kind of lose track of time. So I'm going to do 5 of those as well. So 10 things in total, just something that I can do, something a little monetary thing. Yeah, it's nice. But really, I'm more looking forward to the coaching calls and stuff like that. Now, to enter, once this video is uploaded, so guys, if you're on the live stream, thank you for joining me live. Once it's uploaded, then I just want you to go back and comment it in the next 7 days. So today is Wednesday, the 7th of February. Pretty simple, by Valentine's Day, 14th of February. You just have to comment on the video, so you don't have to do it immediately, but please do it sooner rather than later. Comment on the video and just hit the like button, okay? We want lots of likes, lots of comments. I will then pick people after that 7 days has gone, and I will comment on your comment, all right? So nice and simple. I'll comment on your comment saying, congratulations, you are the winner of whatever you have won. Now, those people have to get in touch with me within 48 hours, okay? Within 2 days. If you don't, I will just move past you and pick someone else, because I want to give everyone, I want to give all of these gifts out. So if people don't get in touch with me, then I'm going to just move on to the next person, and I'm not going to worry about, you know, if it takes 3 days, you know, I'm sorry, you've just kind of lost your chance. So PayPal giveaways, you need to have the money giveaways, you need to have a PayPal email address, and you need to email me once you know that you've won, screenshot of you signed into your YouTube account and the currency and your PayPal email. So I'll get that over to you very, very quickly. If it's the coaching call that you won, I'm going to prefer to do that by Skype. So you need to email me, same thing, signed into your YouTube account, screenshot of that, and then your Skype ID so I can add you and we can arrange a call. The other thing I'd like you to do is give me 2 dates that you can do, okay? Just say that, here, I can do this date and this date within the next 2 weeks, and when we can basically jump on a call, okay? And then we'll work out a time. Now, I am not going to be in the country I'm not going to be in the UK for these calls, so you must let me know the time zone that you are in, because I know not everyone's going to be in the UK, so please make sure the time zone is on that as well. All of the details are in the description of this video if it's confusing. If you have any questions, again, you can comment, which will also put you forward for the giveaway. So what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think? I will do more giveaways as well, like just generally giveaways, all that sort of stuff. Let's go back up. Just go through some questions. Aaron, Jonny, all the suppliers I've contacted keep saying if I want to brand my packaging, I need to order 1,000 pieces. I'm getting this from no matter what I'm saying, I'm sticking to my guns. Okay, so you need to clarify with your supplier if that is 100 pieces for the packaging or 100 pieces in total. So they can make any amount, but what will tend to happen is that they will say, well, you have to order 1,000 pieces so they can do it customized. But actually, you might be able to order 1,000 boxes, like custom packaging, but the actual unit itself, you can order 250, and then you have 750 boxes left over for your next order. So just clarify with them if you can do that, and they probably will say yes, and that's probably the reason they're not saying yes as well. So try and do that. Harry, please tell me how many figures did you make till now selling courses? It's something like $50,000 or $60,000. I really don't want to add it up. It is something like that. It's something like that. And that's my own courses. Getting frustrated with SMMA. Okay, had a meeting cancelled yesterday, rebooked for next week using Upwork too. It's just one of those things. You've got to bear in mind, Craig, that business owners, they're busy. They have lots of things to do. Their social media marketing isn't probably the highest thing on their agenda. So you will get, you'll have meeting cancelled and stuff like that. It's always just rebook them, be gracious, but it will happen. It's one of those things where you don't want to waste your time on people that are wasting your time. Okay, they need to value your time as much as you value theirs, because again, you are a business owner as well. So if it happens again, just say, okay, well, let me know a good time that's good for you, and then just move on. Basically, don't worry about them, just move on, because if they're taking too much of your time, it's not worth it. Find someone else. Christian, starting a YouTube channel, any advice for the beginning? Yeah, just stay consistent with your uploads. If you're going to do one video a week, just do one video a week. You don't have to upload every day. The more uploads you do, really, it's about watch time. So you want more people to watch your videos. So just create good content, be genuine, and be consistent. Yeah, be consistent. Try and create something that's interesting. I know it's hard to say. It's very, very hard to do. But try and create something that's interesting that you would want to watch yourself. Like personally, I get bored watching like my own videos. Because obviously I've edited them, I would never watch my videos. It would just bore me because I created it. Anyway. But try and create something that you would watch. What's up, Dale? What's my opinion on Electronium and Redcoin? No strong feelings either way, unfortunately. Can you do a blue light or something funky for the announcement? What do you mean? I've actually got a blue light here. I'll see if I can show you this, guys. I need to let's flip to the other camera. Let's put that down a bit. If you have a little look, and also, guys, let me know about this. Right, I say that I will. I just have to find the time. I do want to start up another YouTube channel for affiliate marketing. Okay. and I've got a couple of things affiliate marketing in the pipeline. But I want to do like home tech, entrepreneur tech, and stuff like that because I love technology. Like for example, I've got my light here. It's a hue thing, and you can change the colors of it just using that, which is pretty cool. So we're going to keep that on blue. And like all my lights in my house, so you can see there we've got like bedroom, desk, dining room, dressing room, lampy McLamp, landing and living room. So all my lights are controlled by my phone. So I love technology. So I'm probably going to start up another YouTube channel just for affiliate marketing, and that's off the back of the course I took from ODI Productions. I said I'd do it ages ago, but I never got around to it. It just takes a lot of time. But I might do like one video a month and just see how it goes, rank them on Google, all that sort of stuff. I want to do technology, and I want to do entrepreneur technology. So like, yeah, we can talk about that another day. If anyone wants to know about that, you can let me know. Average Cam, what's up? Sports Online, hello. We got a few people in here, which is good. Great to see you live. Great to be seeing you here in the comments. Just different camera, just for the different camera angle. I don't understand. Coaching calls sound good. Couching calls. Love to have one of those. Yes. Well, Josh, just make sure when this upload is uploaded, then you comment on it. So everyone that's on the upload, just watch it now. And if you want to stay for kind of questions, then you can stay on for questions. Bitcoin info, thank you very much. Mandy, what's up? Another coaching call. Craig's had him. He knows. Thanks, guys. Either prize would be perfect. End this so I can enter. Like, guys, you've got a few days to enter. Don't worry. You've got 7 days. Yeah, so you've got a week. I will announce the winners, but when I announce them, there might be a bit of delay from me announcing them because I'm going to be on a plane for 24 hours when the announcement should be. So obviously I might be a bit jet lagged and stuff like that. It's a good question. Do we need to sign up for GS1 to get the barcodes, or can we use any website to get barcodes? Seeing online Amazon only allowing products with GS1 barcodes. Okay, so this is a topic I've spoke about loads, particularly in Facebook groups. So I use Barcode Mania, right? Or Barcodes Mania, barcodemania.com, one of the two, okay? And they are perfectly fine to use with Amazon at the moment. So all of their barcodes that they currently have, which they have a huge stockpile of barcodes, they are absolutely fine to use with Amazon. You know, I can hand on heart say that is the case. I've reached out to Amazon about it. I've reached out to Barcodes Mania. They are completely compliant. However, do not buy barcodes from places like eBay, which they do sell them. Don't buy them from untrusted sources, okay? If you are concerned, you can buy them from GS1. But they're very, very expensive. You have to sign up for like a year. I think it's a yearly plan or a monthly plan or something like that. Very, very expensive. Whereas Barcode Mania, it's like $3 for a barcode, and they work in exactly the same way, and they're trusted. I actually think, don't quote me on this one, but I think they're all purchased from GS1 anyway. So yeah, you can go for GS1 if you're really, really worried about it, or if you need a huge amount of barcodes in terms of separate ones, if you're doing like retail arbitrage or something. However, I get mine from Barcode Mania. Never had a problem with it. I've reached out to Amazon a few times, and they've always said it's fine. Top Banana, cheers, Dale. King of giveaways. I like a good giveaway. I like a good giveaway. Andrew, very generous. Thank you very much. The least I could do. That's actually clever to get boxes spare. What were you talking about? Can't remember what you were talking about, but okay. Right, we've got some caps locks going on here. Found your channel, looking for FBA in the UK, and have been subscribed since mid-Jan. Yes, all right. However, wait until the upload. Not in the comments right now. So, yeah, if you want to enter, you have to wait for the upload because this is live, right? You're watching this live. Look, it's live. Why Amazon doesn't let you start? Because he's saying to me I can't be a sole trader unless I register myself as a sole trader. Okay, so how can I say this? So when you're in business, right? If you are a sole trader, then you need to be reporting your tax and all that sort of stuff, right? Pretty boring stuff. Amazon will let you sign up as a sole trader. That's not a problem. They will let you do that. If you're having problems with that, then you need to contact seller support and find out why. Another cactus. Got a cactus over there. Man, I love cactuses. They're cool. They're trends. When you say something, oh, great. When I say something dramatic, turn on the other camera and put on a red light. Okay. One second. Oh, the red light will show up. Something dramatic. Just like that. Pop doing some product research for about a month. Can't seem to find a good product. Am I too picky? Potentially, there could be two things going on. Either you could be too picky, yes, or it could be a case that you're not being maybe broad enough with your search terms. Recently, I've been looking at, I've been really experimenting with my search terms and just trying to find products that people don't normally find, okay? So for example, finding products that do sell over 1,000 units a month but have very low reviews and just have somehow slipped past, right? Slips past the net. Or looking for, keeping the reviews open completely and not looking for maximum reviews, just looking at any product to see what is available, because you never know what you're going to find, because the web app on Jungle Scout, it's not up to date. It's not completely up to date, whereas the Chrome extension is way more up to date. It updates on a daily basis with more up to date figures. I am going to do a video about the Jungle Scout's new kind of algorithm type thing that they announced yesterday or the day before. So I will do an in-depth video on it. But just use the web app. Just go crazy with it. Go mad, right? Go absolutely mad. Just put in all sorts of things. But always have your rule of thumb for the products that are actually profitable to go for. And demand is everything, guys. Demand is everything. Like competition you can deal with having a different launch strategy, like a more aggressive launch. However, demand, you can't increase the demand for a product. So that's the real thing that you can't really mess around with. Thought you enter here. No, because once these comments are gone, once the live stream comments are gone, they are gone. I'll never see them again. Where are you going on my trips? I'm going to Australia on the 18th of February. Right, go to Australia. It's going to be a kind of entrepreneur trip type thing, laptop lifestyle and all that. I'm going to be filming. I'm going to be recording videos out there. So my friend is going there tomorrow. So Ollie Chapman, you guys might know him from my channel. He's a social media marketing. Thank you, George, for the sub. Thank you, George, for the sub. Let's thank George for the sub. Did you like that? Don't know. So yeah, he's moving out there like tomorrow for a year. So he was like, yeah, do you want to come out for a couple of weeks? And obviously I said, well, all right, cool. I'll come out for a couple of weeks. I need some sun. Obviously, as you can see, I'm pretty pasty, so I need to get some sun on me, get some vitamin D, because I am certainly deficient in vitamin D right now. Hang on a minute. I've just lost my place. One sec, guys. See you later, Craig. Off to go do some cold calls and more research. All right. The more people you call, the more opportunities you have to create a booking. How long did it take to find your first product? How long did it take to find my first Amazon product compared to my second? Okay, so it's very, very hard because the first one, it took me about 2 weeks. The first week of that, I really just didn't know what I was doing. So I was kind of clicking around things, thinking they were good, then actually realizing they're not good. Also, at the very, very beginning of my product research, I didn't use Jungle Scout. And this was a big mistake because once I started using Jungle Scout, I realized all the numbers I was looking at previously were absolutely rubbish. They're really, really, really bad. So I put myself back a week. I looked pretty solidly. I was looking every single day for kind of half an hour to hour at night, just sitting in bed. And actually, the way I found my product, it was on like the end of the 2 weeks since I started looking, and I had the same feelings as everyone else. Oh, I can't find a product, can't do this. So it's really hard to find them. And then I just like had an idea. I was like, okay, let me just put this search criteria in. I found something within about half an hour. I looked it up. I looked on Alibaba. I was like, this is going to work. Got it. And then the rest is history, right? The second one, I wasn't really looking for, okay, if that makes sense. So I think about Amazon a lot. I think about products a lot. And when I come up with ideas, normally I just put them into a notes document on my phone. And then when I have some time, I'll look at them on Amazon and just see what's up. or I'll spend time on Alibaba. Like I did some research yesterday. I think it was yesterday. So I was watching TV, and this is what I normally do: watch TV. I spend about half an hour just on Jungle Scout doing some product research, and I found, I think there's 2 potential products, but one has more potential, but is a little bit more competitive. So what I've done at the moment is I've reached out for some quotes just to find out if there's going to be a lot of profit. It says if there's a lot of profit margin in it, then I'm way more likely to go into it. If there's less profit margin and it's competitive, then I'm just going to walk by. I'm just going to leave it and not look at it again, because that's the only way you can get into a competitive market, is if you have a lot of money to play around with in terms of your profit margin. So you can spend more on PPC at the beginning. So little and often, and the thing that you guys have to remember if you are looking for products is that if it takes you 2 months to find a product that can earn you passive income for the next 2 years, is it worth waiting 2 months? Even if it's worth waiting 6 months, because you're generating passive income for the future, it's worth the research. It's worth doing it, okay? So, for example, I'm looking for one at the moment. Of course, it's Chinese New Year. I won't be able to actually order any, really, until the beginning of March. However, I'm communicating with people and saying, hey, I'm looking to order in March, so they don't get funny about Chinese New Year. And I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, consistency. Just do it. Keep doing it, because even if it takes a couple of months, it'll be worth it in the long run. It will be worth it. You just have to keep your eye on the ball, right? Keep your eye on the ball. 2 or 3 months for you, did not pick a product yet. Now, this is a thing as well, guys. While you're searching, and you are taking 2 or 3 months to find a product, loads of other people have found products and have started selling them, okay? So it's not like the products aren't there, it's just that you haven't found them. Other people are finding products and starting them and launching them. So if other people can do it, what are you doing that other people are doing? Or what aren't you doing that other people are doing? Or vice versa. So that's something to bear in mind as well. Do I listen to any podcasts? Nope. Not really. I should do, but I just don't. You legend. Thank you, Abdul. Paul. First time seen on live. Nice. I like going live. It's something I love doing. Following you since black and white days. Back in the old 2017. Have I any dealing DHgate? I've not. I haven't used them. I've obviously looked at them and stuff like that, but I haven't actually used them. Yeah, so I have no need to. Compare prices and find it cheaper on DHgate with free shipping. Surely there's a less headache with DHgate. Yeah, there could be less headache with DHgate. If you guys don't know, it's like like Alibaba, just a little bit different. It just depends on your product. If you find the product and you search on Alibaba and you search on DHgate and you find it cheaper on DHgate, go with them. Like, if it's cheaper, you've got the same level of protection. If it's free shipping, or even if it's not free shipping, like some things just won't be free shipping because the price will be accounted for in the price, right? But what you can also do is take that price, go back to your Alibaba suppliers, and then you know how much that product is worth. Okay, you know how much it's worth. So I probably will try it one day, but I have my suppliers, and they're good to me, so I'll just leave them to it. What's your opinion on AccuSales? I haven't used it. Have you noticed much of a difference? In terms of on Jungle Scout? Is that what it's called? AccuSales? I think it's something like that. Wondering if you ever do eBay? Nah, I don't do eBay. The reason I don't do eBay is because it's not passive enough. I'm very much built on passive income. I don't really like being like really, really busy. I've done that. I've done that in the past, and I've realised I don't like that. I much prefer passive income. I've got some things in the pipeline for my affiliate marketing stuff, which I will share probably within the next few weeks. I don't want to say too much now. But if you saw my goals video, or sorry, my income video, you know that affiliate marketing is the thing that I want to increase on. So what I'm doing is looking at how I can outsource things, how I can outsource some work for different campaigns, so I can actually completely passively generate income through affiliate marketing without lifting a finger at all, but generate I'm hoping between £2,000 and £5,000 dollars, $2,000 and $5,000 a month extra without actually lifting a finger. Now it's going to cost me a lot of money to start up because I'm going to actually outsource setting it up. So that's what I'm about. And passive income is key, guys. It's key. It's so important. And then with the Amazon products, more of them, please. Yeah, I want about 7 to 10 of them within 12 months. So again, I have to be looking all the time for products. So yeah, to answer your question, I don't do eBay because it's not passive enough. Because yeah, just don't want to do it. And yes, I have all my units shipped to Amazon directly. I always have a sample sent to me, of course. And now I've lost my place. Let me scroll back. You literally just said you're doing an in-depth video. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, on AccuSales. Yeah, I just couldn't remember what it was called. I thought you were talking about something different. I will do. I haven't actually researched it properly. I know on the Greg Mercer interview he spoke about the algorithm slightly, but I need before I speak about it properly, I need to research it in more detail. So I will do it. It's probably going to be in the next week or so. But yeah, there will be an in-depth video on it. You see people on Facebook groups saying Jungle Scout is not accurate, and have tried it on their own products. They say Jungle Scout overestimates the number of sales. So Jungle Scout is always going to be an estimate, always, because it's based off the BSR. So you can't expect it to be accurate. Can't say it. You can't expect it to be on point. There we go. However, I find personally that it's better than any other one that I've personally used, okay? They have probably the most funding. They have the best platform, in my personal opinion. They're kind of the leaders of the market. Anything else is just a copycat of what Jungle Scout is. But whatever you use, you need to be checking your sales figures with something like the 999 cart trick. That is just a must. So you can't rely on Jungle Scout or any of these platforms. You can't rely on them to make your decisions because you need to actually check it with actual sales volumes, which again, Jungle Scout, Maze-Owl, Unicorn Smasher, they can't do. It's all based off the BSR ranking. But I believe Jungle Scout is better, and particularly with the new things they're releasing. Nice advice about researching, definitely the hardest part. Yeah, if it was easy, if product research was like super easy, then everyone would be making an absolute killing. But that's not the way it works, right? When there's ever demand for a product, there's always going to be competition, right? If something's selling, there's going to be competition for it. If it takes ages to find your product, like maybe you're looking for like the perfect product, which by the way, guys, doesn't exist, right? The perfect product does not exist. What you need to find is a product that has good potential, that has good sales, fairly low amount of competition, so that you can get in there, and that when the competition does increase, you're going to be one of the top sellers. That's what you want to do, and that can take weeks, it can take months, it can take days. But just put the work in. I'm just selling in the UK, not in the US. I'm meeting someone tomorrow that is a US seller, so I'm going to pick his brains for all things US related and all things kind of supplements related as well. So I'm going to be picking his brains for that. What 5 things would you say are the most important things to do before you start FBA? For example, selling stuff you don't need on eBay, reading terms and conditions on Amazon. Okay, so the 5 things you will need to do is you need to understand the business model, okay? The first thing is you need to understand what FBA is and actually how it works. So that just is research, right? Understanding, watching YouTube videos. So fortunately, you guys are already doing that. And that's the thing that you need to do, okay? So do that however you need to do it. Second thing you need to do is product research, okay? You need to start product research because that is the business model, right? You need to do your product research. If you don't do that, then you'll never do anything. You'll never sell on Amazon if you don't do the product research. Those 2 things are probably the things that take up the most time. So do those first. You then need to look into the specifics, kind of like terms and conditions, but making sure that you can actually physically sell your product. There's no restrictions. You need to know what's on your packaging. So there's the kind of like not the legalities around it, but the specific things. So understanding that, and that kind of goes into your research stage at the beginning. Fourth thing is you need to launch your product. You need to understand how to launch your product, how to generate a lot of sales quickly so that you can spike the YouTube, Amazon algorithm, so you can rank on that first page, near the top of that first page, so you can start getting organic sales. You then need to have and understand how PPC works for Amazon so that you can maintain your rank and generate more sales to keep high on that search page. So that's kind of what I would say for Amazon. So yeah, understand the business model, make sure you're good at product research, understand like the legalities or the specifics with selling that particular product, make sure it's obviously profitable. Make sure your launch is a good launch. You want to spike that algorithm very, very quickly, and you want to understand how PPC works and make sure you have profitable PPC campaign. Hope that helps. Josh, I'm at the stage of rewatching your course before starting, which should give me some time while Chinese New Year passes. What do you think the prepaid card will work for sign up? At the end of the day, I don't know if the prepaid card will work. Because it's a credit card, I think it will work. There's always going to be a way around it. There's always going to be a way around it. There's always a way. In terms of rewatching things, yeah, the course is made, like my course is made, I don't expect people to go through it once and then be like, okay, cool, I'm going to go sell products now. You will need to rewatch videos. You will need to do it. There's some videos that are super specific where it's just like click here, click here, click here, click here. The first time you watch it, you'll just be like, what? Okay, cool. When you actually go do it yourself, you'll probably have the video open on your computer, press play, do that part on your screen, pause it, and just keep going back to it. So that's the idea. What's up, Paulius? What's my opinion on going for a product with a 7 opportunity score in Jungle Scout Pro Chrome extension? To be honest, I don't tend to look at the opportunity score side of things because that is all based off the numbers, right? And the numbers, yes, they can tell you a certain amount of stuff, but I want to look at the listings, okay? So if the opportunity score has a 6 or a 5 or a 9 or a 7 or a 10, ultimately you need to see how your product would sit into the lineup of products. So are they all very good listings? Are they all terrible listings? Do they have good pictures, bad pictures? What's the reviews like? So that stuff, it can't really look at the details of the product page. So take it with a pinch of salt, okay? Obviously, the better opportunity score, that you can get, the better, but don't base buying decisions off of that. Base it off the gap in the market that you can see, right? Can you bundle? Are other people bundling? Are the reviews sensitive to one particular feature? Are the pictures good? Are the bullet points good? All that sort of stuff, like the listing itself. What do I think about the AMZ Scout Pro extension and web app? They are rubbish. I have personally used them. They are awful. Please do not go near them. Sean, what's up? Watching your videos frequently. Thank you. I'd also like to know the 4 things that you need to understand before deciding on a product. The 4 things: demand, competition, profitability, and marketing. Okay. So what I mean by that is demand. You need to have a good amount of sales in the market, so a good volume of sales, so that you can sell it. And you need to have a low-ish amount of competition, so that that you're not going to be spending a huge amount of money on PPC and stuff like that, and actually be able to sell your product within that first page. First page is important, guys. Really important first page. Third thing is profitable. You need to make sure you actually have a good profit margin. If you don't have a good profit margin, then you're not going to be able to spend money on your marketing costs, right, to get yourself ranked. You need to have a profitable product. That's about finding a good profitable product. Try and make it as optimized as possible, so with bundling and stuff like that, to make more value for money. And actually be able to sell it for that amount as well. The final thing is marketing, and that's pictures, that's your listing, that's making sure you have something that is presented well. Okay, now all of those 4 things need to happen. Do you know if you have a product and you keep restocking it, will it be subject for long-term storage fees? No. So long-term storage fees. Say if you have a product, I buy some stock in now, I buy 1,000 units, and they sit there for the next year, then yes, that they will be subject for long-term storage fees. if you way of thinking, if they're being held long term, okay, that's the thing. If you have continuous stock being bought and sold, then no, they will not be. Trying to catch the live or working your 9 to 5. Damn. Oh, I missed the damn space. All right, we're gonna do 10 more minutes, guys. Should we? Do you want to see that camera again? I don't know. Do I use Jungle Scout Chrome extension or web app when finding a new product? You believe the web app helps more. So the web app is really there for just trying to find potential new products, right? So that's what you can use to scrape through Amazon so you can find things that meet your criteria, which is a very, very good way of finding products. I don't think it's the only way you should be using to find products. For example, the trade show I went to yesterday came up with some ideas. One of them potentially could be good, but I'm just researching a little bit more. I didn't put it in the vlog, guys. I didn't put it in the vlog. So before you start trying to find out which one it was, I didn't put it in there. I kept that one to myself, as you can imagine why. And so you have to think about it quite a lot, right? When you go to shops, when you're buying things yourself, just think, honestly, just think about it. But the web app is helping you find ones that meet your criteria in terms of price, reviews, sales volume, revenue, BSR ranking, stuff like that. Categories. The Jungle Scout Chrome extension is actually how you decide on your product. So that's looking at your competition as a whole. That's really what makes your decision to look at it further, to kind of invest more time into that product. So you really need to use them in conjunction with yourself. If you didn't have the web app, then it would probably take you a lot longer to find a product because you have to use different research methods or do it manually, which is a little bit annoying. 17 from Birmingham, nice Jake. Got a job saving up for my first and second order and my course. Awesome. That's the thing, like, if you're starting out quite young, it's a really great place to be, right? It's a really great place to be. Wish I found out about all this stuff when I was like, under 20, but I didn't, unfortunately. But I wish I had, because I'm pretty sure I would be a millionaire right now if that was the case. What's up? You have a YouTube channel with 700 subs, but haven't monetized it. Hit you up on Facebook and Instagram. I will get through to my messages probably this afternoon or this evening. I've got a few things to do today. I have not seen it, but I will take a look at it. Do not worry. What barcode do you need to put on the product box? The EAN barcode or the Amazon barcode? So it's the Amazon barcode that you need to put on the box. Okay, so when you create your product listing, you'll put in your EAN number, and then that's literally the only time you ever need your EAN number, ever. It will then create your listing, and when you create your shipping plan, you'll be able to get your shipping labels and your barcodes for the boxes as well. So make sure you don't have your EAN barcode put on your box, because Amazon will then have to sticker their own barcode on top and charge you 15 pence per barcode, which is a lot of money for a barcode, per unit as well. Understand how FBA actually works? Yeah, that's a good point. Product research is the business model. It really is. Look in specifics, make sure you can actually sell the product. Yes. How to launch a product and rank on the first page and get organic sales? Yep. Understand how PPC works so you can maintain your rank? Yes. Yeah, exactly. That's precisely the point. And a lot of people will focus on maybe the product research, but not on the launch, right? So they'll have like a fantastic product, but they can't launch it, right? They're not making many sales. So you want to spike that algorithm. You really want to spike the algorithm. If you do that through giveaways or PPC, just do it, right? Greg Mercer from Jungle Scout, his approach is have a very, very high bid on your PPC for keywords so that you always win the bid, which means you're the first or second listing for those keywords. Now, that's going to cost you money, and I did trial that out on my product, and it cost me a lot of money, and I was like, okay, I'm turning that off because it wasn't converting for that particular keyword. But it did teach me one thing. It did work on other keywords, and that's the main thing. Other keywords it did work for. So you just have to be very careful with this sort of stuff, and every day maintain and look at your PPC, look at the update, look at the advertising reports, and just understand. Like, I've completely redone my advertising today to try and basically to try and optimize it even more, to get my ACOS down from my launch, which I spent a little bit more, and I put my bids up for my launch. Now I want to kind of dial that back down a bit, put my price up and also spend less on PPC so I can make more profit. Ryan, what's up? From Facebook, 130 members in your group since starting on Thursday. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, keep that going. You have Ace Inspector. Any views how it compares to Jungle Scout Chrome extension? I've actually not used it, so I couldn't say. The only thing I know is that there's a reason why most successful Amazon sellers use Jungle Scout. There is a reason for that. It's because it's the best one, right? It's just because it's the best one. They're like, I don't know. They could screw up one day. They could do that. But I just personally believe that they have the most, when it actually comes down to it, the most money, right, to invest in their platform. Really, that's what it comes down to. They charge the most. They have the most money to invest in their platform. I believe they have a better. I just believe they have a better service. But that everyone, if you look at anyone that does Amazon, if they're on YouTube or not, just ask them, right? If you have sellers that sell a lot on Amazon, they will be using Jungle Scout, right? It's just the go-to. Abdul cleared a few things up. Thank you very much. Thanks for your kind words there. Right, guys. Right. I think we're going to round this up. We are going to round this up. So remember, if you have been watching this on the upload, thank you for joining us along. Have a look in the description on how to enter the giveaway. I'll announce it in next week. And it should be pretty good. It should be pretty good. If you've got any last questions, guys, leave them down right now in the live chat, and I will answer them for you. If you are on the upload, just leave them down in the comments. Again, I will get back to you as soon as possible. If you have any direct questions you'd like to ask me, you can email me at info@johnnybradley.com. You can also send me a direct message on Instagram. You can send me a Facebook message as well, and I will get back to everyone. It just takes me, a day or so to get back to everyone in full. Do you know how difficult or complex it will be to have a limited company as well as already being a sole trader? Not very difficult, I would say, because if they're going to be separate, or are you going to stop being a sole trader and start being a limited company? Well, either way, it's pretty easy. I would personally speak with an accountant. They're the best person to speak to, and they'll be able to advise you what's going to be best for you, because you might want to keep your design business separate to your Amazon business, in which case you might want to carry on being a sole trader, and you might want to start your Amazon business as a limited company, or operate it all under your sole trader and then release or create a limited company once you start generating some more sales. So speak to an accountant about it. They'll probably tell you the best way of doing it financially for you. Thanks for the stream. Enjoyed it. Awesome. Hope you have enjoyed it, everybody. I really hope everyone's enjoyed it over there. Everyone in the corner. So there we go. Exactly. Cool, guys. Cool. If you do want to see any particular content, let me know. Tomorrow I'm going to be in London. The video will probably go up the day after, and I will be picking someone's brain. That is, it's an Amazon seller. Technically, my competitor. Yeah, technically one of my competitors. Not in terms of like an Amazon seller. You never know, they might be, but kind of fellow educator. But that's cool. I don't really care about that sort of stuff, because hopefully you guys will get a lot of value out of it. There's a few questions I want to ask him, and yeah, it should really be helpful for people. So the more information that I give out, the better for everyone. So I'm not gonna not give that to you guys. So that's gonna happen tomorrow. I'm gonna record a video today for tomorrow, so that you obviously have daily uploads every single day for as long as I can physically do them. One day I'm going to miss a live stream. I'm going to be really upset. I'm sorry. One day I'm going to miss an upload and be very upset. Hopefully that's not going to be that soon. Cheers, Josh. Right, guys. I'm going to sign off now. Of course, make sure you are subscribed. Just double check. Turn those notifications on, so when I go live, you'll be able to see. Leave any comments on this video once it's gone on the upload, which will probably be half an hour or so once it kind of goes through all the YouTube stuff. And smash that like button, smash up the likes. We want to smash them like buttons. We just hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button, and and there we go. Connor, don't do it. I don't know what you mean. Don't do what? I'm not sure what you mean, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right, guys. Have a awesome day. Thank you for joining me as always, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.